Back to school is in full swing, and that means new routines, new classrooms, and for many students, new things to try in the cafeteria.
Ooh, Kate Piper joins us now live in Kalihi with more. Good morning, Kate.
Hey, good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, just last week, Hawaiʻi Public Schools welcomed back their students after a long summer vacation, or for some, just quite not long enough. And we were at Kaimuki High, where they were welcoming their freshman class for orientation. And while we were there, we got to talk with Superintendent Keith Hayashi of the Hawaiʻi Department of Education. And he shared with us some things he's looking forward to this school year. And one of those on the top of the list was the meals that are being served up. But this is part of a much bigger plan. It's a part of the Haido's Hawaii Farm to School program, which is looking to ultimately, by 2030, have 30% of local produce be served up in Hawaiʻi public schools. So they're working towards, also making sure students participate in agricultural or nutrition education, and seeing that these public schools across the state also have some type of garden, whether it be in bed, above ground, or a hydroponic system, creating that hands-on experience for students and enhancing that education. And it's exciting because we're here at Kalihi Elementary, where in just a little bit, we're gonna get a sneak peek of what they're serving up and dishing out for students this year, especially when it comes to making sure that they're getting a taste of that local produce. So you're gonna wanna stay tuned. Kate Piper, working for Hawaii, sending it back to you in the studio.
Back to school is in full swing, and that means new routines, new classrooms, and for many students, new things to try in the cafeteria.
Kate Piper joins us now live in Kalihi with more. Good morning, Kate.
Hey, good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, just last week, Hawaiʻi Public Schools welcomed back students from a long summer vacation, or for some, it just wasn't quite long enough. But it was really exciting. We got to be a part of Kaimuki High's first day as they welcomed their freshman class last week. And while we were there, we got to talk with the Hawaiʻi Department of Education Superintendent Keith Hayashi. We spoke with him and we asked him what he's looking forward to this school year. And something he mentioned was all of the new meals that are going to be rolling out during the school year, featuring local produce. And what's exciting is it's looking towards a bigger picture. It's a part of the Haido Hawaii Farm to School program. The program is looking to get 30% of schools' produce local produce being served in schools by the year 2030. Local produce meaning 100% raised, grown right here in Hawaii. The program is also looking to have students participate in agriculture, culture, and nutrition program education. And we're also looking to install gardens at all public schools across the state. Gardens could be anything from above ground, in-ground, or hydroponic systems to give students that hands-on learning experience. We're here at Kalihi Elementary, where later this morning we're going to get a sneak peek at some of the dishes they're serving up this week featuring that local produce. So you're going to want to stay tuned and check it out. Kate Piper, working for Hawaii, sending it back to you in the studio.
Back to school is in full swing, and that means new routines, new classrooms, and for many students, new things to try in the cafeteria.
Kate Piper joins us now live in Kalihi with more. Good morning, Kate.
Hey, good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, students were coming back to campus last week at Hawaiʻi Public Schools as the new school year got underway. We actually joined Kaimuki High last week as they welcomed their freshman class for orientation. And while we were there, we got to talk with the Hawaiʻi Department of Education Superintendent Keith Hayashi. We asked him, what he's excited for this school year, and something he really wanted to talk about was the fresh local produce that's going to be incorporated into school meals. That's actually a part of a bigger picture. It's a part of Haido's Hawaii Farm to School program. The program's looking to incorporate fresh local produce into school cafeteria meals by up to 30% by the year 2030. It's also looking to get students into more agriculture and nutrition education programs, and making sure all public schools across the islands are getting gardens in their schools. It could be gardens above ground, in bed, hydroponic system, just incorporating that hands-on learning experience. And it's exciting because this morning we actually have a sneak peek of what they're serving up for breakfast for their students at Kalihi Elementary. So you're gonna wanna stay tuned and check it out. Kate Piper, working for Hawaii, sending it back to you in the studio.
Back to school is in full swing, and that means new routines, new classrooms, and for many students, new things to try over in the cafeteria.
Kate Piper joins us now live in Kalihi with more. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, we are live at Kalihi Elementary, where breakfast service is just about to get underway. And there's a new menu item that they're serving up this morning for their students. And here to tell us a little bit more about it, I've got Carmen Matsumoto, who's the cafeteria manager. Good morning and mahalo.
Good morning, everyone.
Absolutely. Okay, it's breakfast. Students are about to be coming in shortly. What are you guys serving up this morning?
We're serving our uala sweet.
Here, show it off. There we go. Yeah, what are we? Tell us about what's on the plate.
So peaches, turkey patty, strawberries, and uala swirl bun.
Okay, tell us a little bit more about this uala swirl bun.
So it's made out of our local grown sweet potato, Okinawan sweet potato, and it comes from the Big Island. And in our bread recipe.
It looks delicious. I mean, that is a great way to start the day. And I know there's going to be a lot of new options on the menu this year for students. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Oh, there's a lot of new options. We're doing local, so a lot of new things. So yesterday we had bok choy as our offer, and we're doing a lot more. I don't know.
I know, there's a lot going on. You guys are dishing up and serving up a lot. It's really exciting stuff for the students, you know. And speaking of exciting new stuff, can you tell me about some of the menu items? I know you were sharing with me earlier that there's a chicken wrap that's going to make its debut next week.
There's a chicken wrap. It's an island chicken wrap with pineapple coleslaw, chicken. That's an offer besides cheese bites that day. That's hard to compete with that one.
Yeah, what are some of the students' favorites? I was just about to ask. What do they like?
Oh, definitely cheese bites. Creole mac is a good one. Our kids love that here. It's like it's called paniolo pasta this year.
Yeah. What's some of your favorites?
Anything freshly baked as bread or cake.
I'm the same kind of way. I get it. I like a little something sweet. And, you know, going back to more local ingredients being, you know, served in schools this year, why is that so important for keiki for our students?
Oh, we have to do sustainability, you know. All our products come from the mainland, so if we grow it here, at least we can, you know, we can provide. We don't have to wait for all those days and the shipping.
No, absolutely. So well said. It's so important to incorporate and support local produce into our schools, into our programs. And mahalo for being here with us this morning, Carmen, and sharing all about that.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to be showing off and showing a little sneak peek of what schools are serving up this year, so you're going to want to stay tuned. Kate Piper, working for Hawaii, sending it back to you in the studio.
Back to school is in full swing, and that means new routines, new classrooms, and for many students, some new things to try over in the cafeteria.
Kate Piper joins us now live in Kalihi with more. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, we are live at Kalihi Waiʻanae, where momentarily students are going to be coming in for breakfast service. But it's really exciting because today they're debuting a new breakfast item using local produce. And here to tell us a little bit more about what's in store, I've got school's principal, Daniel Larkin. Good morning and mahalo for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for coming and joining us.
Absolutely. Okay, tell us a little bit about what's being served up that's brand new on the menu today.
Today we got this awesome roll with uala, which is like a sweet potato instead of a cinnamon roll, and it's got a really awesome flavor and new texture for our kids to sample.
Yeah, and it seems like, you know, the uala is coming from a local farm. Tell us about where it's coming from.
I don't know the exact farm, but I know that we source a lot of produce from a variety of places on island and on the outer islands to get a chance to help support our local farmers.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, why is it important that the schools, the DOE is really pushing for schools to see that local produce, local ingredients, making it nutritious and accessible for students?
Oh, that's a great question. I think it's really important so that kids not only know that they're able to go out into those fields later in life if they want to become a farmer, because many of them come from agricultural backgrounds, but also they have a lot of alternatives other than processed foods that we get from the mainland or other places, so they can become healthier and more well-rounded in their eating styles later in life.
Yeah, and outside of the cafeteria, what else is going on campus that's helping integrate agriculture into their education?
Thanks. We have a few different things. We have a few gardens that we have. They're pretty small gardens. We also have our citrus lane, which has a whole bunch of lemon and lime trees, and we're going to be building a new garden this summer with the help of a local educational assistant.
Well, congratulations. And you know, we've also got someone else here with us this morning, Grace Salgado, who is a cafeteria helper here, who helped prepare breakfast this morning, but is also a grandparent to a student here at the school. Good morning and mahalo for being here.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for coming for Kalihiwaina.
Absolutely. Okay, tell us a little bit. You're making breakfast this morning, and there's got some new menu items, you know, incorporating local produce. As someone who works in the cafeteria, but also has, you know, a grandchild at the school, why is it important to you to see that?
Well, I love to say that my grandchildren coming down in the school because I work over here and I have to introduce them a good food and a local food in order that they go more healthy and no more processed food and everything. Yeah.
Right, and you told me that you've been here with Kalihiwaina for over 2 decades now.
Yes.
And you know, why is it so important to see this change in school meals?
In order that the children gonna grow more healthy and more wise and healthy. Yeah.
Well, mahalo for being here and sharing with us this morning. Now, last but not least, before I send it back to you in the studio, we're gonna give this Uwala swirl bun a little taste test. Okay, Grace, get in here, grab some. Cheers.
Cheers.
Kate Piper, KHON2 News, eating for Hawaii. Let's do it.
Back to school is in full swing, and that means new routines, new classrooms, and for many students, some new things to try over in the cafeteria.
Kate Piper joins us now live in Kalihi with more. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, we are live here at Kalihiwaina, and it's really exciting. Breakfast is being served right now as we speak, and there's some new menu items that are coming up this school year and also making its debut today. And here to tell us a little bit more about what's in store, I've got school principal Daniel Larkin. Good morning and mahalo for being here with us.
Good morning and welcome to home of the Mighty Lions.
Happy to be here. Mahalo for having us. Okay, tell us a little bit about the school year. You guys are working to incorporate more local produce, local ingredients into your guys' recipes. What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to a lot of new menu items. Today's menu item is a Uala sweet roll. Think cinnamon roll, but made with the Uala sweet potato, and it's very delicious.
I can confirm that it is delicious. We got to try a little bite earlier this morning, and it was great. You know, as a principal, why is it important that students start to see local produce in their lunches and having some nutritious Hawaii grown food?
Great question. As we like to promote a lot of things that are healthier alternatives to like the mainland ultra-processed foods, but we also want to show them that they can go into that as a career field if that's something that they're interested in. But also, for me, I like to see them broaden their taste bud horizons because they like to have a very narrow taste bud horizon.
Right, a lot of these things maybe these keiki haven't even tried before. And speaking of things they haven't tried before, you know, outside of the cafeteria, you're integrating a lot of new initiatives to get people inspired to get into agriculture. What's going on with that?
Yeah, so we have a number of little garden plots throughout the campus, including we have taro right over there. We have our citrus lane where we have a bunch of lemon, lime, and other citrus fruits. We also have mango tree right over there, and we're putting in another garden this upcoming summer for the 5th graders to work in.
Awesome. Well, mahalo for being here with us this morning, and congratulations on all the new wonderful things you guys got going on, and have a great school year. Actually, this morning, I've got a student here with us who actually got to try the Uwala swirl bun herself. I'm with Zaira Batara, 5th grader here at Kalihiwaina. Good morning and mahalo for being here with us.
Morning.
Okay, you got to try the swirl bun this morning. How was it? What do you think?
It was excellent. I think I really liked it.
Okay, and have you ever had anything like it before?
No.
No. Are you excited to get to try new things this school year?
Of course.
Okay, I like it. I like it. Short and sweet, just like that Uwala swirl bun. And you know, it's the new school year. What are you looking forward to most this year?
I was hoping that I would get more delicious foods.
Well said. Well, mahalo for being here with us, and best of luck this school year. Pleasure to meet you. Kate Piper, working for Hawaii, sending it back to you in the studio.
Back to school is in full swing, and that means some new routines, new classrooms, and for many students, new things to try in the cafeteria.
Ooh, Kate Piper joins us now live in Kalihi with a taste. Good morning, Kate.
Hey, good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, I am joined here with a student and someone who is running the cafeteria here at Kalihi Elementary. And I know it seems quiet right now, but just moments ago, there was a bunch of students in here having breakfast and trying a new menu item. And here to tell us a little bit more about it, I've got Carmen Matsumoto, who is the cafeteria manager. Good morning and mahalo for being here with us.
Good morning. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Okay, tell us a little bit about the new menu item that debuted this morning.
This morning it was the Uala swirl bun, and it features our local sweet potato from the Big Island.
I got to try a little taste of it earlier, and I will say it was delicious.
Amazing,
well done.
right?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, someone who's working in the cafeteria, you know, you're putting together what these kids are eating. Why is it so important that you see local ingredients in these meals?
Why do I see it? What?
Why is it so important that, you know, you guys are serving up local produce?
Because it's important to be sustainable. You know, it's hard. Everything comes from the mainland. You know, you have to have it shipped here, and then you factor all of that cost into that. It's a lot.
Right, exactly. So it's incorporating that into your schools and, you know, letting Keiki try new things, new menu items every week. You guys are always rotating stuff, yeah?
Yes, we're rotating stuff all the time. We serve an option, 2 options all the day, every day, 2 or 3 options depending what it is.
Fantastic. Well, mahalo for being here with us this morning, Carmen. And actually, it's exciting. We actually have Jefferson here with us, who is a 5th grader. And he just had breakfast this morning, tried the Uala swirl bun, and he's going to tell us what he thought. Okay, what are you thinking?
I think that it was good, and the Uala swirl roll was sweet, and it tastes good with the bun.
Yeah, and are you excited to try new stuff on the menu this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what are you looking forward to most this school year besides all the delicious food?
Like a good year of school and good foods.
Absolutely. That sounds like it's going to be a solid school year. Well, mahalo for being here, Jefferson. Pleasure to meet you. Kate Piper, working for Hawaii, sending it back to you in the studio.